All right, can I see the parties on Karen Garnica? Court is calling 2025 CR 0000279, State versus Karen Garnica. Can I have parties announced?
Andrew Harris, agent for the state.
And are you Ms. Garnica? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Is there an application in this case?
Yes, Judge.
There is no application. Did you fill out an application for community supervision? No. It's on the wall. Right, thank you. Oh, it's 2025 CR 0000279. You're welcome. Did you review the application for community supervision with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it? Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment? State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the court admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with intoxication assault with a vehicle SBI as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine. Did you understand? If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in, the right to remain silent? Did you understand that by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights? Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, yes,
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
she does.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
She is, Your Honor.
Ms. Garnica, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen? Counsel, did you have an immigration speak with her on the impact this plea will have on her immigration status?
Yes, Your Honor. Consequences.
All right. Are you aware that by entering into this plea, you can be deported and not allowed to re-enter the United States? Did you understand you could be denied naturalization? The court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it? According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 10 years in the prison. State recommends community supervision. Did you understand that to be the plea? Defense, is that the plea?
That's correct, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Judge.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand? Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting 6 years in the prison. 6 years for the length of your community service. Did you understand? 6 years for the length of your probation. Did you understand that that's a recommendation from the state and the court does not have to follow that recommendation? Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Contained in Exhibit 1 and attachments, Judge.
No objections.
Did you review the waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would cause, and the right to remain silent? Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand? Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments, and the court will review the same. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. State, you're not asking for jail time as a condition or the license to be suspended or any of that?
That was in the offer.
All right. So are you prepared to do 10 days in the Bear County Jail today?
It's fine, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what?
It's fine.
Sure.
I just wanted to talk to you. See if there's an option, just prepare listener appointment. Until the 10 days. But there's another option, extra community service hours or extra monies in lieu of 10 days sometime.
No, yes,
State recommends partial GPS.
we can do partial GPS. But I still gonna want her brought back for sentencing. Let me just tell you, sometimes I will do this, sometimes not, but based upon what I'm reading in the report, I think we need to get a TAP evaluation done just so I can see what will be appropriate for her. How long would a TAP evaluation last out of custody?
Judge, I could probably get it done maybe within 2 weeks.
All right, so let me see where that puts us. Is it possible for us to shoot for April 17th? I know that's sort of less than, but that's my mom's birthday week coming up.
Sure, Judge, I can ask for a revision.
All right, so we're gonna come back on April 17th. The state said they will be in agreement to your just doing GPS instead of Bear County Jail. And just let me know and put on the record that she has employment. She will lose her employment. Then I can find that there's hardship that exists if she were to serve the 10 days, and she can serve it on GPS partial for employment. All right, so we're going to recall this, and you're waiving the PSI, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're going to recall it for April 17th. And what's going to end up happening is, after reading everything, I'm going to follow your plea bargain agreement, but I need to find out if you need sober support meetings, if you need any type of thing to help you with this alcohol issue. You understand? All right, so make sure you make all of the appointments that probation sets up for you, especially that TAP evaluation, because that'll tell me everything I need to do, okay? All right, thank you. You're welcome. Yeah, well, once she signs the reset form and once she speaks with probation, she'll be excused. All right, court is calling 2025 CR 00279, State versus Karen Garnica. Can our parties announce for the record for the state?
Johnny Rodriguez for Mrs. Garnica.
And are you Ms. Garnica?
Yes.
All right, you entered a plea of guilty on April 3rd. The court ordered a TAP evaluation. According to your plea bargain agreement, the state recommends community supervision. Have both parties had a chance to review the TAP evaluation?
Yes, for the defendant, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, Judge.
Any objection to the TAP evaluation?
No, Your Honor.
All right. State,
No objection.
all right.
Sorry.
No problem.
I just want to clarify one point, Your Honor.
Mhm.
On the evaluation, it indicates that she continued doing cannabis after the accident. It was just a one-time occasion, 2 weeks after the accident.
All right, you shouldn't be doing it at all, because here's the thing. What has happened in this case is something that's devastating to all parties involved. And for you to show the court that you realize what you've done shouldn't be you're taking actions that are illegal actions. You understand? Your thought process needs to be changed. Do you have any children? How far did you go in school? And are you employed? What do you do?
I'm sales representative.
Okay. I'm sorry?
I'm a sales representative.
Okay, and what do you sell?
Granite products.
Okay, and what is your work schedule?
For 8 AM to 6 PM.
All right, Ms. Abrams, this is what we're gonna do in this case. And state you may be excused. Court is gonna find you guilty. The court is gonna sentence you to 10 years in prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. There's to be intensive outpatient treatment with probation, and I'm following the recommendation for the TAP evaluation.
Judge, if I may add also, she's from Laredo, Texas, so we're asking the court to see if maybe she can do those things in Laredo, Texas.
All right, there'll be a transfer to Del Rio. What county is that?
It's Webb County, Your Honor, Laredo, Texas.
All right, Webb County. There is to be 120 sober meetings in 120 days. 200 hours of community service restitution. 2-year license suspension. DWI education course. Victim Impact Panel Live. Are you on any type of GPS or anything?
Yes.
All right, there's going to be GPS for 20 days in lieu of 10 days in the Bexar County Jail. And the reason why I'm doing that, because there's overcrowding at the jail and you're employed, and the court is going to find that it'll be a hardship for you to lose employment. So partial GPS for employment for 20 days, ignition interlock, full term. Do you have a vehicle? Are you driving?
No, but I have a portable breathalyzer.
All right, so it's ignition interlock full term on any vehicles that the defendant has access to, or there's to be an affidavit of non-driving. And with that, there can be a portable monitoring device, full term. Probation, is there anything else?
With the yes device, did you want that for her to obtain that in Del Rio?
It's
Yes.
Laredo.
I mean Laredo? I thought you said Del Rio or.
Yeah, he said Del Rio.
I said
Webb County.
Laredo. You said Laredo, but it's Laredo, Texas, Webb County.
Okay. Laredo. Yes. All right. Is there anything else, probation? Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful? All right. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you need to speak to an attorney. You understand? Yes, probation?
Judge, I did forget one thing.
Yes.
Did you want field visits if they do field visits there?
Yes. Field visits, one time per month for 8 months.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and we can go off the record. Ms. Abrams, they just sent us, I think I gave it to you and put it on your desk. Supposedly they have a new alcohol monitoring system that's done with the watch. I don't know if y'all are doing that or not. It's only $10 a day, but they're not doing it, all right? All right, in this court, to be successful on probation, communication is key. If there's an issue, you need to let your probation officer know. If you feel as though they're not addressing it, then you can always come back to court. If you think you're going to use, you need to pick up the phone, call your probation officer, tell them what's going on in your life, because I want you to be successful on this probation. And if you don't tell people that you're having issues, nobody knows. And then you look up and you have a motion to revoke. You understand?
Yes.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, sir.
Have excuse, Your Honor.
Yes.
Thank you.
Let's get the facts straight. She loves a verbal ashtray. Never blowing smoke when she gets pissed. She's quick to castrate. Love her on a good day, love her on a bad day. Either way, she's here to stay, stay, stay. Call up, only, 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 only.